Alright guys, we got another video. Today we're going to be doing Kingdom of Angels, 2,000 points, versus Vampiric Undead. We got a whole lot of vampires on this side. Yeah. On this side, we got Mike's updated, brand new models for his Kingdom of Angels, which is going to work out, I think, pretty good because this whole army has base regeneration. Plus, he's got a lot more options for monsters. And otherwise, it might give the Undead a run for its money. Plus, we also got his brand new Phoenix. Got some Angel Tyrants. And we got a brand new Dragon. And on this side, we got the Undead with a few new vampire figures. Got a new vampire on a dragon. And we got some dire bats around the corner. See those probably a little bit later. Otherwise than that, we are fixing to jump into turn 1. And we'll try to give you a little bit longer video today. Probably still won't be no more than about 5 or 6 minutes, but that's the limitation of my cell phone. Sorry about that. One day soon we'll get a camera, like an actual video camera, so we can actually set it up and do better battle reports. But as with most gamers, we game on a budget. So we're going to start round 1. Alright, so turn 1 is complete. We've had some pretty nice combat this turn, especially for the Kingdom of Angels units over here. And I'm going to tell you, I set up for a turn 1 Warlord kill, and I got beaten back. This dragon is quite tough. And I don't mean that in the standpoint of having 6 wounds. I mean, I hit 13 times, all either AP2 or AP3 weaponry, and he shrugged everything off. I mean, not a single wound went through. I am highly disappointed about that. He beat back basically a vampire lord on a zombie dragon, like, whatever. Seriously. So everything else on the vampires shuffled on up. We have our ghouls and our bat beast coming around the corner. Now, the most significant battle came over here with the giant bat unit. They actually made a major dent into the Phoenix, causing 5 wounds. They have, however, lost half their number, but actually defended themselves pretty decently against a countercharge. So overall from that's not too bad. But otherwise than that, this army is going to be a little tougher to get rid of than what I have seen. So we shall see, because we're going to move into turn 2. And hopefully my 2 vampires out here don't get a stake to the heart. But we shall see. Alright, turn 2. This is turn 2, right? Okay. So, we have probably only 2 unit deletions so far. I lost a unit of skeletons and a vampire. And he lost a unit of his archers. His dragon has been beat down a little bit. He's down to 1. Got an angel tyrant over here, down to 1. And the bats are getting whooped up on over here. However, this army is stubborn. I mean stubborn. He just is refusing to be wiped out of unit. This regeneration save of the whole entire army is ridiculous. However, these bad boys right here, which is my proxy ghouls, but I like them a little bit better because they fit with the theme of the army. I'm using werewolves. So, but anything in this vampire army, to me, that has claws is just ridiculously OP. Because D6 attacks with AP2 is just nasty. It's just doing more damage than the basic infantry ever can do. So, we're going to go on to turn 3. This might be the end of it. It's either they're going to push through the line and break the undead, or either I'm going to push through theirs and pretty much break a hole through the center. Is the way we're looking at it. So, overall, we're both enjoying ourselves. We're having some shits and giggles. We're liking it. So, we're going to continue on with round 3. Maybe the decisive round. Into round 3. Little bloodier. We got a warlord kill. Finally took down that dragon. However, my warlord's sitting on 1 wound. So, he ain't sitting too pretty himself, but he did wipe out this unit over here. The ghouls, as usual, charged at the same time as he did, because he invoked them with a little magical spell that lit a fire up under the rear ends. Over here, he's pretty much dominated all of his left flank. There ain't hardly anything I can really punch through there. His right flank, however, has collapsed. I've had a whole lot of skeletons collapse too. So, it's been tit for tat. This army is putting up a hellacious defense. That regular armor save and that regeneration buff throughout the whole entire army is nice. Very, very nice. So, we're going to basically wrap up the game next turn as we start turn 4. Turn 4. We have basically decisive undead victory. However, we do have warlord for warlord. So he has essentially 1 unit on the field. He did not get tabled, which is really, really surprising. His defensive ability throughout this whole entire game has just been great. I mean, just absolutely great. Mike, what's your overall thoughts? You like this army better?
They're pretty good.
I mean,
I just wish certain units had slightly better defense, like dice-wise.
Yeah.
Quality-wise.
Of course, then again, I'm running on 5 and 5 with skeletons, so I mean, you know, it's not really a thing about defense. I'd have to say probably MVP of the game was probably these ghouls over here. Once they got into combat, it was just ridiculously nasty. His MVPs would have to be that dragon. That dragon was just stupidly defensive. I mean, overall. So, basically, we're going to end this game. We're going to wrap it up. Hope y'all enjoyed the little video. And, like I said beforehand, we're doing this on a cell phone. We're going to be doing longer videos in the future, hopefully. But that's going to require the purchase of a digital camera. So, we're going to try that. We'll see what we can look around for. Overall, like I said, if you like this on the YouTube and Facebook, help us get the channel out. Just, you know, help us get more views. And maybe we can turn this thing into something a little bit better. Otherwise, it's just going to be dining room table combat, which we're happy with that just as it is. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed a little bit longer video this time around, and we will see y'all next time.